Hello everyone, Binary Apple here with episode 8 of Heather's 2018, Call Us When the Shuttle Lands. Last episode ended with a hint at JD's ridiculous master plan and the public wrapping up of the Croquet Killer's reign of terror. Now, after an off-putting ending scene, let's do what Veronica wants and skip past happily ever after. The episode starts with our part of teacher talk for this episode as they discuss the death of Mr. Pedo, when a new contestant from the school board appears concerned with the violence in Westerberg, informing us of the upcoming shooter drill because America, and giving a new interesting rule the teachers must abide by.
Right.
And we at the State Board of Education have the solution.
Oh,
The only way to stop a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun. Starting today, all teachers in Westerberg High will be required to pack heat.
I'm sorry, I must have misheard that. What?
violence must not be met with violence. Violence must be met with love. Mahatma Gandhi.
Mahatma Gandhi, also dead.
Jesus Christ. The insanity of this proposal is easily displayed by, well, this happenstance.
You know, to be honest, I thought this was a terrible idea, but I'm actually having a really great time.
Prom preparations are underway and Veronica and JD are still going strong, yet they both somehow just suck. They're interrupted by Duke as they pull Veronica into another room to discuss last night, and that Heather knows something.
Heather, what is wrong?
Oh, she knows. Heather knows.
She knows what? What are you talking about?
Hello, purse turds.
Back in classes, the rules of the school shooter drill are laid out. If you die, you go to heaven, a place with snacks and dancing and shit. But if not, you go to the ScoMo Thoughts and Prayers room where nothing interesting ever happens. The school locks down, leaving Duke, Chandler, and Veronica in the one room as the deadly shooter Maurice enters the building. No, not King Julian's crazy sidekick, just the theatre teacher somehow looking more homosexually charged than usual. Then he and the gym teach decide feeding the students information about the school is important to defend against a school shooter, even though one of them would be that shooter, but I don't think logic needs more holes poked in it here. The show is actually trying to do that here, so let's leave it to what it's doing and we'll just move on. This information Chandler knows is related to the
conversion therapy. It just works.
Nope, get it off the screen. Veronica's scared it had to do with her killings is fuming, but neither Heather seems to really care. In a rage, Veronica lets slip that something happened and Duke starts to remember. But it's just about the fact that JD was there. What a fucking letdown. The teachers only keep relaying the info against the school shooters straight to JD, and the stoner girl is the only one here with any brain cells left, ironically.
I have a question, Coach. I get why you guys are doing this school shooter drill and all, but, like, wouldn't common sense sort of dictate that, like, such a drill would actually be showing a potential perpetrator exactly how to shoot up a school?
You're high.
They make a hilarious example of Dylan, or as I see him, one of the nerd trio from Buffy.
Just because someone looks cool as hell, right, like a modern day James Dean or something.
That's exactly what he is. Now, back with the girls. The Heathers are angry now because of the fact that Veronica spends more time with JD than them. Veronica bites back in a pretty decently done confrontation. Well written, but this leaves an opening for the Heathers to steal Veronica's murder diary.
We're doomed.
Maybe we can make a break for it.
Impossible.
Front exit.
We'd be spotted instantly.
Back door.
Blocked.
That's it then. We're trapped.
We might try shooting fire.
Is dinner ready?
I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I'm late for the night shift.
You've worked every night this week. None of my friends' moms have jobs.
Only another hour.
Oh, and another thing about men.
Hey!
They should be castrated. Okay.
Heaven is shown to be a dance party, and as the stoners in ScoMo Zone start giving JD more ideas, the Heathers tie Veronica up somehow and start reading the diary out loud, having fun until they find something a little more interesting.
Heather.
Yes, Heather?
I couldn't take it anymore. I swung my mallet into her temple, and I heard her head crack open. It was a moment before the blood started from the part in her hair.
Veronica? You're the croquet killer?
They berate her and decide what to do, but Duke doesn't really care. JD starts doing some amateur filmmaking, and I can't believe how these people phrase their sentences. It's so fucking forced.
How do you feel about being in the Thoughts and Prayers room?
This sucks. Heaven sounds so sick.
All my friends are in heaven and I just want to join them. This drill sucks every year.
Here in heaven, you can eat as much as you want.
I want to die. But I want to die every day, so.
Honestly, if I can't wear this trench coat and these glasses every day, I don't want to be alive.
All I wanted was to be with Ram in heaven.
It's not fair. All the cool kids are in heaven and we're stuck here.
Back with the girls, they're fighting once again, but this time about McNamara, with a speech I wouldn't be surprised seeing coming out of Batwoman's mouth. But it's quite funny by the end. They immediately make up and decide to go to prom together, taking the event by storm. Now the joint ruling force of this dumb fucking school. And once again, at the end of the episode, JD takes another step towards his explosive plan. Now the episode is done, we can move on to color coding, and it's actually quite uncoordinated in this episode, focusing more on the character and plot drama. But I did find at least 3, that is. 1. The white in heaven denotes the innocence that heaven would usually represent. 2. The dull light over those in JD's video represents the disparity and depression these characters are meant to be displaying. And 3. The material used to tie up Veronica to the chair is red, symbolizing the fact that it's Chandler keeping her there. In conclusion, this episode was quite funny, and did a fair bit to advance the character dynamics, but the way it all falls into place seems a little cheap. I give Call Us When the Shuttle Lands, or Heathers 2018 Episode 8, an 8 out of 10. Thank you everybody for watching this review of Heathers Episode 8. Please leave a like down below if you liked the video, subscribe to my channel if you'd like to, and ring that notification bell if you do so that you will be alerted every time I upload a new video. Thank you everybody for watching once again. Bye!